Oh, hey. Prickly 17.4 pH stainless steel bolt. That's what we're putting in today, folks. That's what we're installing today. Look at that. Truett has absolutely bent the crap out of his stock Jackshaft bolt. And in the process, it's wrecked my bearings and has made the bike very exciting to ride. It has a few lumps. So, we're going to be putting a new one in. It's very windy and cold outside, as you might be able to pick up on my mic. But yeah, so we're going to be putting a new one in. We're also going to be putting new bearings in, which kind of sucks because it's not exactly fun to put new bearings in your jack shaft, but it's also not too bad. So let's do it. Prickly. Woo!
Is this what giving up feels like? I don't know, I don't know. Tell me, have I lost my mind? Nowhere to go, so far from home. Is this what giving up feels like? I don't know, I don't know. Tell me, have I lost my mind? So I break these walls and hold my head up high, and I step my ground until the day I die. As the rain falls down, there's no more tears to cry, tears to cry. So I break these walls and hold my head up high. No, I'm not giving in. No, I'm not giving in. No, I'm not giving in.
So, Jackshaft is now out. What we're going to need to do is take this sprocket off and then we'll take the bearings out. So, just so you know, you don't have to take the pulley off, but I just take it off because it gets it out of the way. If you are taking it off, just rock it back and forth and it slowly comes off. Don't go smashing the shit out of it. Let's get these bearings out. Right, now what I figured out from last time is that a roll of duct tape works really nicely, Netto to be specific. So all I like to do, slip that in there like that, boom, and then bang from the other side. Grab yourself a flat blade and a hammer. I might move to the ground because I'm going to bang the shit out of something. We've got a 3D printer here, and this bench isn't exactly solid. But what you would do, grab your screwdriver, and there's a big washer in there. And what you'll be able to do by pushing to one side, you'll actually be able to push that washer to the left or the right, and then you'll get on the corner of the bearing and basically hammer that bearing from the inside out, and alternating. So alternate one side, other side, one side, other side. If you smack one side, it's just going to get seized and you're not going to have a good time. So one side, other side, one side, other side, da, 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 da. And it will slowly come out with a bit of patience.
I'm not giving.
So that's one bearing. Simple as that, bit of patience, firm whack, other side, firm whack, other side, firm whack, other side. Keep doing that and it comes out quite easily. So now let's do this side. This side can be a lot easier once you've got one bearing out, because you can legit just stick something in there that's the same size as the inner race or a bit smaller and just give it a few smacks and that bearing will come out. Depending on what jack shaft you've got, you'll either have two bearings on one side or you only have one. I'm pretty sure that's the difference anyway. Depending on your Suron or Segway will depend on what, how many bearings you've got. But mine has 3. So we'll sit those to the side. We'll sit this guy to the side and we'll be cleaning those and making them look all hunky-dory. But this one, we'll give that a few firm smacks. 13 mil with an extension, fits really nicely in there. And let's give it a few firm whacks and we should be laughing. Use your feet as a vise because that works well. And let's get our fingers out of the way. Just like that. Oh, it's actually 4 bearings. My bad. Yeah, 2 on each side. I'm pretty sure that's the difference actually. I'm pretty sure you'll either have 3 bearings or you'll have 4 bearings. So just buy 4 and then you'll find out, I guess. Now what we're gonna do, we've got our new bearings here. We're gonna clean everything up, get all the old grease off, put new grease on. I'll leave a link in the description down below to these bearings. I don't necessarily recommend these bearings, but at least you'll be able to figure out what size bearings you need. As well as a link to the pickly bolt, which is meant to be really strong, so we'll see. We'll see if it's Truey proof. Right, so that's installing the prickly bolt and replacing my Jackshaft bearings. You would have saw there in the video, I use this little thing. I call this me Stress Reliever 5000 because you can put this in the swing arm. It spans the swing arm perfect length. It's actually a bit of, I don't know where it's 6 mil solid cable. Solid core cable, and yeah, I basically push that through and that holds my jack shaft in, and then I can fluff around with the swing arm accordingly. I didn't film that bit because it is an absolute pain to get these swing arms in and out. At least mine anyway is just royally a real pain. So you didn't have to watch all the frustration. Anyway, yeah, so that's it. That's installing a prickly bolt and replacing my Jackshaft bearings. We'll see you in the next one.